Welcome back to my channel. Hari ni aku nak ceritakan pasal update blox fruit nanti. Kesebabkan aku dah lama tak buat video, so aku baru nak buat video. Sebab aku tak tahu nak buat video apa, dan aku pernah cakap dekat video aku. Aku pernah cakap, kenapa hilang ni? Why? Patutnya 35, kenapa hilang satu? Siapa yang belum subscribe, subscribe sekarang. Dan aku ada tunjuk ni. Okey, aku minta maaf. Dah lama aku tak buat video, sebab aku tak tahu nak buat video apa. Apa korang komen aku buat. Okey, baik. Kalau korang komen, nanti aku tolong buat satu. Okey. Dan ni aku pernah tengok game robot punya. Kan nama dia. Kan. Dan dia ada buat video baru, tapi dia belum buat 2 hours. Pukul 10 dia buat. Okey. Bagus. Dia ni. I hope you're ready for action.
Models got changed. It looks amazing. And I'm not even trying to be...
Cabut lah. Korang dengar ke? Dengar? Ya, kita ulang.
Alright, what's good everyone? I wanted to make a quick video talking about the crazy upcoming Dragon update. So I know it's been a good minute, but we're finally here, okay? So let's start. So the first thing I want to talk about is the lack of communication from the blox team over the last year, alright? If you know blox as a whole, you know we haven't really been very active with posting update progress outside of the trailers. Like, we've never really been about that. We've never done that ever. I know that sucks for you guys, but we always let the word do the talking instead of yapping about the struggles, alright? For you guys, that sucks, and I admit to it. It really sucks because you guys are left in the dark. You guys don't know what's going on, but we just try to keep things positive as a whole. This update was really ambitious, and it just kept getting more and more ambitious. We kept adding more stuff than we planned to originally. We realized we let everyone down with the delays, but it's definitely not due to the lack of effort from the devs. I just want to put emphasis on that. It's definitely not due to that, because the devs have been going absolutely crazy in the background, okay? You guys haven't even seen half of the update and half of the stuff that's been worked on. So you guys know the original plan was just to rework Dragon, and as the delay kept getting more and more, we started deciding, you know, to add more content to the game to make up for the delay. But that ended up making the delay even worse. We just kept adding more and more content, and the delay got even worse. We got extremely lucky that you guys, as the supporters of blox, have been very supportive of the game. You guys have been still playing the game every single day. The numbers are still up. Y'all have been absolutely insane, and thanks to you guys over the last few months, the devs have been given time to lock in and focus on major game overhauls. I'm not even trying to glaze, but I'm talking about some really good stuff here, okay? These major revamps are what makes this update special, and you guys will see that in just a second. Just give me some time, all right? And like any other update, the devs would rather show you all their hard work. We're gonna show you everything we've laid out in these last couple of months, and we about to show it right now. All right, and to start it off, this update is gonna introduce a couple of new islands in C3. I'm not talking about completely new islands, but reworked and revamped visually and performance wise. They are nice. I'm telling you, these islands looking really nice. We did hear about your guys' performance issues on mobile and other consoles. Thankfully, Roblox has released new performance tools over the last few years that can help out with that, and we wanted to include them a while ago, but blox was way too outdated to use those features. Even though we wanted to include those changes, we couldn't. Thankfully, this update changes that, as we're taking the first steps to make our game compatible with Roblox performance tools, and we're only going to start off with that in C3. And mind you, I said start off, so that doesn't mean we're going to end in C3. We're just starting off. This is a starting point, all right? Starting from zero, basically. These 3 islands are a test to see how much the blox maps can be improved without forcing our players to face performance issues, alright? And we're trying to keep lag in mind at all times while doing these updates. We want to make sure that every single region, every single device, and everybody can enjoy the game as much as the other players.
Okay. Ini grade 3.
here. And I think that's a good thing. I gotta give props to the team for always focusing on that. All right, enough about that. Let's show some stuff that's been revamped. So the 3 islands in the background that you can see right now are Port, Great Tree, and Hydra Island. So if you keep those in mind, I'm gonna show you a before and after right now. And if you guys have paid attention to the background this whole time, I've already given you guys a sneak peek of what some of it looks like, but let's go more in depth. All right.
Trailer juga tak gitu.
As you guys can see here, the islands got completely rehauled. The buildings got changed, the textures got changed, the models got changed. It looks amazing. And I'm not even trying to be glazing right now, but let's keep it real. The before and after is wild, okay? So here we got Port, we got the buildings right here. And then we got Hydra Island, which got a complete overhaul as well. That island looks beautiful. And then last but not least, we got the Great Tree, which probably some of y'all didn't expect it to be one of the 3 islands, but here you can see in the background. The Great Tree also got revamped. Had a couple of new structures in the background. It's looking really, really good. All right, so enough about the maps. Now I want to talk about some of the basic gameplay that has been enhanced as well. All right, so the first thing I want to show you guys is the new quest NPC indicator. All right. So as you guys can see, these little indicators got a visual update as well. And not only that, you can see that every single NPC in this game now has an idle animation. So that just makes the game look more alive, feel more enhanced, and it just looks better overall anyway. So when you go up to an NPC, they start glowing in a highlighted color. The rest is still the same though, but this applies to every single NPC. So if I go up to the next NPC over here, same thing happens. Starts glowing green. Has a green aura now as an indicator. It looks way better than before, because if you guys don't remember, before this update drops, or the current blocks is for you guys right now, they don't move. All they do is stand still. I can show you guys right now. So as you guys can see on the screen right now, they are not moving. They are just frozen. The NPC indicator isn't that good as well. So right here we got a couple of more that I can show you guys. It's pretty much the same, but they have different idle animations. Right here, And right here, different idle animations. Just makes the game feel overall better and gives the game more life. And not only that, we also have new chest animations. So let me find a chest real quick. Here we go. As you can see, in the old blocks, none of the chests would move. They would just stand still. And now they got some more VFX and they move, got a new design. And once you collect it, it has an animation that plays with sound effects. So it's not stale no more. Let's see if I can find another one real quick. All right, right here we have another chest, which is the golden one. Collect that. Yes, sir. We got some dollars coming as well. All right, let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about these quality of life changes, like the visual revamps of everything? Do you guys still like the old one? And if you do, you're capping. Or if you like the new one, let me know in the comment section as well. But that's just the beginning. And I know you guys have noticed the gun sticking to the side of my character, all right? In the old blocks, the guns would not show on your body at all. But now we have the dual flintlocks, which is a new weapon or a revamp weapon. To show you off some of that, I will be fighting some mobs. Not only did the guns get changed, but the mobs and the way to interact now is completely different as well. So they have different animations. And again, let me show you the before and after. In this version of the current Blox version for you guys, the mobs did not have a stun animations or have any at all besides like the M1s. Now it's completely different. So let me show you guys the revamp version and the updated version. I'm telling you guys, the devs was cooking. All right, let's see. As you guys can see, the mob got knocked back and it had a stun animation. Yes, sir. Now it's not just them standing like nothing happened. They actually have an animation now. Let's see with this one. See how I start glowing red when I get hit? They also start glowing red when they get hit. Bop. And another one. A little red indicator. It's a nice little feature. I also want to show off the new observation, all right? I know you guys have seen a sneak peek on Twitter, but I just want to give you guys a closer look right here. Weave, weave, weave. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen the new animation and the sound effects? Boy, I feel like I got Ultra Instinct in here. Weave, 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 weave. Yes, sir. All right, next up I want to talk about is the gun itself. And this is not the only gun that got revamped. Every single gun in the whole game got a visual revamp plus a gameplay revamp. I'm only going to showcase this one in this video, and I'm going to showcase the rest of the guns in the upcoming trailer. I won't say when it is, but just know there's a trailer coming out soon. All right, so here's the M1s. I'm sure you guys have paid attention. It has its own reload animation, its own walking style. When you sprint and dash as well, has its own animation. Plus it shoots twice. So the gun mains are eating good this update. Every single gun main in the game is eating good. All right, and this is what it looks like with the purple aura. Tell me the new aura effects are not sick. Like, I can show you again a before and after, but I feel like you guys already know. But yeah, this is what the new auras look like for some weapons. I'll show that off again in another video, but here's just a little sneak peek of the aura colors. All right, another fact is with the old gun system, you can see how this gun shoots 2 times before reloading, right? The old gun system and the old system in general would not have allowed that. So that's why the whole gun system and the fighting system had to be changed in order for that to work. And since the devs now added the new combat system for the weapons and other stuff, it also makes it possible for the devs to add all types of weapons to interact with players or enemies. All right, next up I want to talk about the new ability HUD. All right, as you guys can see right here, these are the new icons and the new ability HUD in general. Okay, so for those of you who struggle to keep track of your cooldowns and stuff like that, now you can see when it's back off of cooldown. So T is obviously your V3 ability, which also got a visual revamp, and this is a little sneak peek of one of them. Next up on J, you have your aura, so now you can see if it's active or not. It will have a little highlight right here. For those of you who always forget to turn it on, you can see if it's on or not right here now. And then the same goes for your observation. You can see how many charges you have left right here. You have 9. I have 9 out of 9. It hits me, for example. Now you can see those charges go down. Weave, weave, weave. Told you guys, Ultra Instinct. You can see the charges right here go down. All right, and then next up we have the R key, which is a flash step. You can also see it go on cooldown right here. Has a little timer. You got Ultra Instinct. You can see the charges right here go down. All right, and then next up we have the R key, which is a flash said, you can also see go cooldown right here. Has a little timer, and you can see when it's back up, and you don't have to like assume when it's back up. You just know. Boom. Actually has a 10-second cooldown. Don't quote me on the rest. And then last but not least, we have the V4 cooldown, and let's see it, which is going to be the Y key. You can see I can use it right now. Before it was grayed out, and now since my bar is full, I can just press Y. And that's it for the ability HUD. All right, with all of that said, we hope this video showed y'all a glimpse of the vision the devs had for so long. All right, and the new combat system. Y'all gonna see it, but all right, for anyone that want to apologize for the long delay for the update, we know it's been taking unreasonably long, but
okay guys, kalau gun reward terlalu ni nanti aku buat. Okay lah guys, sampai di situ saja video kita hari ni. Jumpa lagi, bye bye.